Good day, everyone. This is Aida Amos, and my assigned topic is about ICT and assessment of learning and criteria in choosing appropriate assessment tools. Assessment is very important in student learning. Why? Because assessment in learning is like a way of checking how well you're doing in your studies. It's not just about the final result, but also about how you get there. Think of it like a journey, not only reaching the destination or the final answer or project, but also paying attention to how you travel or the process. With technology, we now have cool ways to check your progress and give you feedback right away, thanks to the information and communication technology. So, it's not just about what you know in the end, but also about how you learn and improve along the way. There are four types of assessment. First is the formative assessment. Ang kining formative assessment is like a learning check-up that happens while you're learning something new. It's like a teacher asking questions, giving quizzes, or looking at your work to see how well you're understanding the material. This helps them adjust their teaching to better help you learn and succeed. So, it's like getting feedback during the learning process to make sure you're on the right track. On the other hand, formative assessment is like the feedback you get from your teacher while you're still learning. It helps you understand how you're doing along the way. Second is the summative assessment. So, ang summative assessment is like the final grade, and formative assessment is like the helpful comments your teacher gives you during the year. The third one is the diagnostic assessment. Ang kining diagnostic assessment, more gapon ni siya og formative assessment. But kining diagnostic is before diving into a lesson, it's like taking a quick peek to see what you already know, what you might find tricky, and what you might not fully understand. It helps teachers figure out the best way to guide you through the learning journey by knowing your strengths and areas that need a bit more attention. It's like creating a customized map for your learning adventure. Ang last is ang authentic assessment. Ang authentic assessment is like a toolbox of different ways to check how we're learning in school. It's not just about tests, it includes cool stuff like projects, discussions, and real life tasks. Imagine showing what you know by doing something interesting instead of just answering questions on a test. It helps teachers see not only what you've learned but also how excited and motivated you are about what you're learning. The use of ICT in assessment is very helpful to teachers nga naman kay using ICT in assessment helps teachers by allowing them to easily record and store students' information and exam results. This means they can quickly access and retrieve this information when needed. It's like having a digital record book that makes managing and tracking student progress more efficient for teachers. In educational assessment, the use of technology as an innovation and support for teaching and learning is essential to improve instruction and increase performance because using technology in education helps make teaching and learning better. It's like having a tool that helps teachers understand how well students are doing. With a good system in place, we can see how much students are learning and growing based on what happens in the classroom. It's like having a guide to show what's being taught thought is making a difference. Tests play a vital role in traditional learning as well as e-learning, and this helps the teachers and the learners in measuring learning. Tests are like checkpoints in your learning journey. They help both teachers and students see how much has been learned. Imagine them as a road signs. They tell you where you are, what you mastered, and what matters to review. In traditional classrooms or online learning, tests act like maps guiding everyone on the learning adventure. One of the advantages of using a web-based exam software or online examination system is that it gives a high level of transparency as opposed to the traditional method or remote method. In a web-based exam software, transparency is enhanced because everything happens online and can be tracked easily. Students can see their scores instantly. Question-wise, feedback is possible, and there's less room for human error in grading. This contrasts with traditional methods where the process might be less visible, leading to a higher level of uncertainty. The online system provides a clearer picture and empowers students with more information about their performance. Major advantages of online examination are accessibility and flexibility, time management, save costs, and statistical analysis. Online exams offer flexibility, efficient time management, cost savings, and insightful statistical analysis, contributing to a more accessible and adaptive learning environment for students. Traditional assessment, like objective tasks such as multiple choice, matching type true or false, and other paper and pencil tests, receive criticism by some experts in assessment. Traditional assessment, like objective tests, multiple choice, matching true or false, have faced criticism from assessment experts for various reasons like limited understanding, guessing ability, one size fits all, limited skills assessment, and pressure and anxiety. So, in response to these criticisms, educate, educators explore alternative assessment methods such as project based assessments, open ended questions, and performance assessment to provide a more comprehensive view of students' abilities and understanding. The 21st century assessment includes utilizing multiple measures of assessment, increasing the use of technology, focus on the growth and development for the learner, and differentiating the roles and responsibilities of the teachers, administrators, and other stakeholders. To help students become college and career ready, we need to teach them how to apply what they are learning in school to the practical and intellectual tasks in their everyday lives. To get ready for college and career, it is important to connect what you learn in school with real life situation. This means figuring out how the things you study can be useful in your daily life and future job. It's like using your school knowledge to solve everyday problems and make smart decisions, setting you up for success in college and your future career. Robler and Edward 2000 suggested that there are important reasons for teachers to use technology in education. Robler and Edward 2000 highlighted several crucial reasons for teachers to incorporate technology in education. Firstly, it enhances students' motivation by making learning more engaging and interactive. Secondly, it provides teachers with the unique instructional tools that can cater to diverse learning styles. Thirdly, it boosts teachers' productivity, allowing them to manage tasks more efficiently. Moreover, technology equips students with essential skills needed in the information age. Lastly, it supports the adoption of new and effective teaching techniques. In summary, using technology in education benefits both teachers and students by making learning enjoyable, flexible, and aligned with the demands of modern area. To continue the topic, I will give the koan to generally.